Hey everyone, welcome back to my podcast. If you haven't seen last week's episode yet, make sure you go watch it right now. I had the amazing Muhammad on, and we talked about why Islam is so great for America and all the beautiful lessons we can learn from it. But today, I'm super excited to have the one and only Hasan Piker here with me.
What's up, AOC? Thanks for having me on. Capitalism is fucking dying, man. It's on life support. It's time these fucking right-wing idiots and their brain-dead conservative followers finally grow up, read a book, and embrace the future. Communism. Like, it's not even a debate at this point for anyone with half a brain.
Okay, so first question. Why is communism so much better than capitalism? Like, explain it to me like I'm a regular person.
Because under communism, there's no greedy fucking billionaire class sucking the life out of the working class. Everything is shared. No more poverty, no more homelessness, no more people dying because they can't afford insulin. We seize the means of production and give everyone what they actually need. It's beautiful.
That sounds amazing. So like, no one is poor anymore? Hey, let's take a caller. I think it'll be fun to hear from the audience.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's hear from the people. Hit us with your question, caller.
Hey, AOC! Hey, Hasan! Quick question. How do you two preach communism while both being millionaires living in luxury? Hasan, you made millions streaming and owning property while pushing Eat the Rich. AOC, you went from bartender to multimillionaire with multiple homes, a fancy car, and campaign funds that somehow disappeared. You got rich off grifting leftist policies and lying to your followers while the people you claim to help stay poor.
That's not fair. We're just...
And Hasan, you defend Stalin and Mao, who killed tens of millions. Holodomor, 3 to 5 million dead, roughly 10-20% of Ukraine's population. Great leap forward, 30 to 45 million dead, about 5 to 7% of China's population. Overall communist death toll estimates range from 80 to 100 million in the 20th century. You call that necessary sacrifices while living comfortably in LA. You're both frauds, using poor people as props. You're both just extremely lucky that your brainwashed followers never actually do research and fact-check anything you guys says.
Who the fuck is this guy caller? This is bullshit liberal both sides nonsense. You right-wing shills always...
Facts don't care about your feelings, Hasan. The Soviet Union under Stalin had death tolls around 20 million, roughly 10% of the population. Mao's policies caused the largest famine in history. You defend it because it makes you feel superior while you cash checks from your audience and live like the capitalists you hate.
This is fucking ridiculous. Get this guy off the line right now. These right-wing trolls always run from real debate.
Yeah, that's right, Hasan. Go run away as you live off of daddy's money, as you lie to your followers. The only hard work you did was on your knees begging daddy for money.
Oh no, looks like we lost the connection there. Technical difficulties, everyone. No more callers today. Let's just move on to the next topic.
Are you fucking kidding me? That guy caller had the nerve to come on here and call me a grifter? Me? I'm out here actually educating millions of people every single day, breaking down theory, exposing the contradictions of late-stage capitalism, while these right-wing clowns sit in their mom's basement jerking IT to Ben Shapiro clips. I live well because I work hard. I built this audience from the ground up. These hypocrites love to attack leftists for having nice things, but never say shit about their billionaire donors and right-wing media moguls who own private jets and islands. And the fucking audacity to bring up death tolls like that's some gotcha. Yeah, there were mistakes. The Holodomor was tragic. The Great Leap Forward had serious issues, but those numbers are exaggerated by Western historians with an agenda. The real crime is capitalism's body count. Millions dead from preventable diseases, wars for oil, and structural poverty every single decade. But no, let's clutch pearls over Stalin while ignoring that America has the highest incarceration rate in the world and lets its own people starve on the streets. This is why we need communism, to shut these bad faith actors the fuck up.
Yeah, he was totally out of line. People like that just don't get it. But we're not going to let one troll ruin this amazing conversation.
Exactly. These conservatives always freak out when you point out that their precious capitalism kills way more people through poverty and inequality every single year. But God forbid we mention the Holodomor death toll percentages or Mao's numbers in context. They can't handle the truth. I'm actually pissed that we even gave that guy airtime. He's probably some lonely right-winger who's mad that young people are waking up to socialism.
Totally. Let's get back to the good stuff. So tell me more about why communism is the future.
Right. As I was saying before we got interrupted by that clown, communism is the only moral system. The right wing wants to keep you scared because they know it would end their grift. Stalin, Mao, Lenin, absolute legends who understood that sometimes you have to break a few eggs to make an omelet. The deaths were investments in a better world.
One last question before I let you go, Hasan. If you ran for president, what would you run on?
I would run on bringing true equality to the people. A society where everyone is taken care of, where the wealthy are gently persuaded to share their resources for the greater good, and where we finally have a strong guiding hand that ensures no one is left behind. A beautiful, harmonious people's republic.
And what would you do as president on day one?
First, I'd make sure Trump and Biden's dementia era is studied in history books as a warning. Those two fossils showed us what happens when you let the wrong people stay in power too long. On day one, I'd nationalize the big banks, tech companies, and all major industries. We'd seize the wealth from the billionaire class and redistribute it properly. Right-wing reactionaries and conservatives would be sent to re-education camps for some much-needed character building. And all these soft, weird leftists we have now, I'd send them to Palestine and Iran for a few months of real work in the fields and factories so they can toughen the fuck up and stop being so fragile. I'd be a dictator like Mao and Stalin times 10, but a loving one, of course. Total control to make sure the revolution succeeds. No more debate, no more compromise, just progress.
Wow, that sounds so visionary and inspiring. I love everything you said. We need strong, decisive leadership like that. Okay, besties, before we go, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. You all are the reason we can keep having these important conversations. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and drop a comment down below to help the channel grow. As the channel grows, it helps us with producing more clips and eventually invest into better quality. Also, make sure to follow Socialist Park on TikTok, YouTube, and now Facebook too. We love you all so much. See you next week.
Stay radical and fuck the right wing.